Are you ready for class? We are going to be watching How to Understand Men. Let's see. Let's see how this goes.
Everyone, to another class of Riz 103. Today,
103.
we're gonna learn how to understand men. We did a lesson.
I feel like understanding men is simple. Just give them a home cooked meal and smile. Do we need a video that's 12 minutes on how to understand men?
On how to understand women before, and today I'm
Wait, I need the one to understand women because I don't understand women. I don't think women understand women. I don't think women understand themselves. Anyway, that's not the topic of this video.
Men better. I think men are pretty straightforward. There's no like hidden meanings that much.
Oh yeah, thank goodness for that, because like hidden meanings, absolutely terrible. At least men, for the most part, there are some that are two-faced, but like for the most part, you're pretty straightforward. I like that. I can relate to that. I can understand and get behind that, you know? Not in a pegging situation. I won't peg you. Sorry.
Sometimes as well. And then you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, number one. So apparently, if a man says, I am not a relationship type, or I'm not really looking for a relationship, or something like that, it means they don't want to be exclusive with you. They would still date someone if they want. When men say,
I mean, kinda. I feel like this one is a tricky one. But yeah, usually it just means like, I just want to fuck around. I don't want to settle.
Like, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. They still have.
What are you into? Paws. Virtual pixels on my screen, preferably. Memes aside, I am as straight as they get. I like men. Period. That's it.
Sex with you, but they don't want to be exclusive with you, and then they want to have their options open so that they can find the one they actually want to be in a relationship with. The important point to know is they still want sex. I will caution them.
I feel like that's a general rule. Most people just want they will still have sex. Sorry, my cat's in front of my monitor. Okay. Will this be on YouTube? Yes, it will be on YouTube.
If you say this, do you change your mind in the end? Like, can it happen? Like, does it change?
Yes.
Based on what I researched,
no, it does. What do you mean?
You already decided. Exactly. They don't change it. Right.
What do you mean? It can. I mean, generally it won't, but it can. They can realize that there are way worse crazy lunatics out there and they're better off with you. I assume like that's the case when it comes to dating in 2025. Depends on the culture. Okay, that's a fair point too.
Okay, so that's number one. Number two, this is funny. This is quite interesting. When men say, I am...
That's cap. No one likes men who hurt you. Pepe hands who hurt you.
Fine. So there are two things. Either they're actually fine, but if it obviously looking like something is troubling him, and then if he says, I'm fine, it means I'm not fine, but I don't want to talk about it.
Just like women.
In my brain.
Spitting facts with this one.
Yeah, I know, right? I am pretty good at reading social cues, I think. I can see if something's wrong in the face. I think it's pretty easy to read. Whenever the guys that I dated, whenever they look like something is troubling them, as a woman, I thought like he will want to talk to me. So I was just asking, you look like there's something wrong, just tell me. I'm fine.
Oh god, pressing a man to actually open up to you. You know, generally speaking, they do. Then they get bit in the ass because the woman can't handle a man actually opening up. And then they never open up again. So it ends up with, I'm fine, even as they're inside dying and not fine. That's my experience. But like, I can relate to that. I can relate to that one. Like, people are like, how are you, Paws? I'm fine. That's my go-to answer, man.
fine, Ginny, I'm fine. No, tell me, I'll listen. I thought it would be better for him to talk about it, but then he didn't want to talk about it. So let him have time.
Mm-hmm.
Left alone.
Don't push.
Opposite of women. Even in the situation when he's not fine, they would still have sex.
I mean, they might actually feel fine after the sex.
100%. For example, women, in this situation, women would not have sex. She's upset. Number 3, whenever you're having an argument with a man, and then they just say, okay, I'm sorry. It means he's not
They
actually
actually...
sorry.
No, they are!
That's sorry. They're just tired of listening to your shit.
Usually, I find that to be the opposite. When I'm having an argument with a guy and they say they're sorry, they actually mean it. While women, from my experience, when they say, I'm sorry, they're not actually sorry. They just want the argument to end. Am I weird? Have I met weird women or weird men? Because for me, it's literally the opposite.
If you reach the I'm sorry, it means you really overyap.
Exactly. Basically means, okay, I'm sorry, means I'm tired of arguing. Can you please shut up now? Is it true? Correct. When women and men fight, if we reach this point, men are tired of hearing yapping, arguing. And women wants to finish and resolve the thing. She's gonna continue yapping. She's gonna be like, why are you sorry then? And then, usually, this doesn't end well. No?
She's right about that one, though. She's right about that one. It never ends well. If like you're sorry, even if when you mean it, it's like, why are you sorry?
Number 4, when men says, hey, nice
It is
jeans
tone.
or nice shirt, it means
Nice boobs
hey,
and
nice
ass.
jeans,
Yep,
nice
yep.
ass, nice
Mhm.
shirt, nice.
Whenever someone compliments me, like whenever a dude compliments me on my attire, generally speaking, it goes to nice boots as well. It's like it elevates your like legs and it look like your thighs and your legs look way sexier and hotter. Whenever a dude notices my attire is literally about how it makes my body stand out.
Cleavage, is that right? Spot on. Yes. Okay. I think it's like 50.
I like the one dude in channel and that's in the comment section in her chat is like, nah, no way, this ain't true. I'm like, sure, dude, sure. You totally either you're gay or you're lying. People compliment you more when you're in a casual attire. No, they actually compliment me. Like, I dress like mostly as like a guy. So the moment, for example, in high school, I think I only wore jeans and like loose metal t-shirts. And I had the high school prom where I put on a nice dress. And then suddenly people literally turned around and they're like, you're a woman? They literally had that whiplash of like, Paws is hot? Like, what? I kid you not. People realized I exist, man, when I put on a dress. Yeah. A hobo Nirvana shirts. Wow. I don't think I have Nirvana shirts, but generally, yes, pretty much a hobo. I don't know. My jeans are tight. I generally don't like super loose clothing unless it's just a shirt. But generally wise, right? I like tight jeans because I have nice legs and I really like my legs and I think I have a nice ass. I'm confident in my body. What can I say? But like, yeah. I don't tend to like wear stuff that's sexy unless I really bother trying, which is very rare. Like for prom or special events. And then people are like, holy shit, they're just looking at me weird.
50? Maybe they're actually complimenting or not.
Which is funny, by the way, because I have this attire for my VTuber, right? And people are like, Paws, Why do you have this? What is this top? What is this shirt even? I'm like, bro, it's Egyptian inspired, okay? Like, look at it. It's Egyptian inspired. It's like, it's. I'm never gonna wear this in real life. I don't have the boobs for it. It would look weird on me. I would be afraid that I would flash people. But it's like, I don't think I would ever wear this in real life. I know people want to cosplay of it, but I'm like, no. It's a business decision. Honestly, do you know the amount of people that ask me to have bigger boobs? Do you know the amount of people that ask me to have bigger boobs on my models? And they're like, oh, you're having a 2.0? That means bigger boobs, right? My 3D model has a boob slide. Like, I have a slider for my boobs. I didn't ask for it. My modeler just added it in. But you guys will have a boob slider. Big boobs and small boobs on it. So yeah, you can thank Talon for that. Can they reach your knees? I don't want to puke, man. If you want boobs that reach the knees, I'm sorry. Go find grandma, okay? Go find someone's grandma. If you're into saggy tits, keep it to yourself. Keep it in the bedroom. Thank you.
Nice jeans, nice ass, nice shirts, nice cleavage, nice booba. In a minute, sex? Why is it always sex? I mean, eventually.
Why is it always sex? Because touch starved. The sad reality, the sad truth. Touch starved. And women are very mean.
That's what it means. What? It's literally always? What? That's insane, dude. That's insane. Number 5. When men says I'm kidding, it means I actually meant it, but you're overreacting, but calm down. I think it's 50-50 because they could be actually kidding when they say something and the woman's like, what did you say? Are you serious? And they're like, I'm kidding. But they actually meant it, but you're kind of like overreacting. So calm down. Like, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Number 6. I like women with less makeup. Or no makeup, even. This means I like women who still looks beautiful without makeup. This is
honestly, I've had 2 types of people. I've had the people that are like, no, you need to have makeup. AK, they're like kind of telling you you're ugly without it. And then I've had people that are like, oh, I like them with less makeup. But it never actually means that, man. They just want you to look pretty, period. So most people don't even realize if you have it or not.
It's very important. If they don't wear makeup and they look like shit, then they're gonna be like, whoa. They just want you to look beautiful even without. As a woman, I gotta tell you, so there are multiple types of makeup. There's actually no makeup, and there's
which is me.
Makeup as in you put on a little bit of makeup, but it kind of makes you look like you're not wearing a makeup. And then there's a normal makeup where they usually wear like daily, and then there's a full makeup where they put full makeup. They put a little bit more makeup, thicker makeup whenever they go to party or something. So yeah, but anyway, they just
there's like a lot of layers to makeup. I tried to get into makeup. I realized it's not for me. I fucking suck at it and I don't want to get good at it. So I'm in the literal no makeup at all situation. The most I've had was like, I tried, I guess, lip gloss. I have tried lip gloss.
just want someone who looks beautiful, but naturally. Okay, number 7. How do you know that guy? I think it means, did you have sex with that guy? Is this true? Feeling a little insecure? I think this is also 50-50. You're genuinely kind of curious.
Honestly, I think it's more than 50-50. I feel like when someone asks you, how do you know that guy? It is feeling insecure. And a lot of times it has the subcontext of sex. Yeah, I feel like it's more like a 60-40. I agree with that one. But it might also have to do with the fact that I had a very short relationship. Like my ex, he was super jealous and he didn't want me seeing or meeting men or being alone with men ever. So like he was super possessive and jealous and insecure. It didn't last long. So my prism might be affected by that. But yeah, what do you think, Chad? How do you know that guy? It's a red flag when a guy asks that question. To me, a tiny bit, yeah. It's like, what do you care? There are nicer ways of asking, I think. Because someone passed me the Discord, exclamation mark Discord.
False at the same time. How do you know that guy? Is he important to you? I'm feeling a little jealous, maybe. Kind of worried.
Yeah, it's
like,
tone.
if
It's
you
tone
had
dependent.
Anything romantic stuff before? I think that's apparently what it means. Oh, shit. So number 8, my body is so stiff. Oh, let me give you a massage.
Oh God. Thanks.
Always.
This is too real.
Leads to sex. Ulterior motive. 1000%, exactly. And then he would start with a massage and then eventually like massage your bottom down and then all of a sudden like start to take your clothes off. Like, what the fuck, you're giving a massage? Oh, I am giving you a massage, and then it becomes a different
It's a massage with a happy ending.
massage. It's sex. What if you just actually wanted a massage? Massage is superior.
Dude, I fell into this trap, chat. I fell into this trap. A dude I thought I was friends with was like, let me give you a massage. And I was like, oh, an actual massage. No.
Be something that's like relaxing, massaging. You know, not sex.
It was very awkward.
Okay, number 9. What's wrong? It means it's actually asking what's wrong. Also,
Who says that? What do you mean? Only your man better be saying that. Do you want a massage? Why is having a massage related to dating? Massage is just a massage. Like, don't you offer your bestie to massage their shoulders when you see that they have like a stiff neck or like it bothers them? What is wrong with you? It's normal. It's perfectly normal. Not in America? Jesus Christ, America. If that bestie's my girlfriend. Bro, your girlfriend's your girlfriend. Your bestie's your bestie. It's separate things, okay? It's kind of gay. Why is it gay? It's just a massage. It's not like you're massaging their dick. It's not a happy ending massage. Those are different, chat. It's kind of gay to have someone massage your shoulders or your neck. What the? What the? You'd kiss your homies rather than have the massage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like our definition of a massage is so different. I don't know. I feel like you guys are expecting them to like go between your legs and like touch your balls and like fondle them nicely. Usually it's a massage on the upper side of the neck, of like the back, maybe the tailbone. It's a little intimate. I would rather not go there. I'm learning. I'm learning, man. I'm learning. Oh.
I guess sex is out of the question tonight. God, that's true. What's wrong? Well, I guess sex is out of the question tonight.
You know, the second one is that intrusive thought you have, or that like that side thought that you're having.
Damn it, she's not feeling good. Damn it.
A lot of the stuff is US specific. I guess you guys like have this thing where like touchy feeling is kind of like romantic for some reason. For us, It's really not. I don't know. It's very weird because like you'd think my country being a super religious country and growing up with religion and all of that instilled in us would be more prude about it. But like the body is just the body. We don't associate the body with sex. We don't associate the body with sex. So like someone dressing provocative, aka exposing more of their flesh, we don't go like, oh, that's a whore, or oh, that person is like you know, wanting sex. For us it's like, oh no, someone showing their belly button, whatever, no one cares. Oh, someone showing their armpit, no one cares. Then again, I also noticed this with online communities. Jesus Christ. Online communities are so fetishized that if you show anything, like I did tell you guys when I was streaming with my face cam, people were picking on my eyebrows and people like were into my nose. Like fetishizing my nose and my eyebrows and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I guess sex is out of the question tonight. Not worth a try. Cannot try tonight. Dang it. It's either actually concerned, yeah, but also at the same time, oh.
Your eyebrows and your nose. Yeah, they didn't have anything else to pick on addictive. Like, I was wearing metal t-shirts, like black t-shirts. You couldn't see anything else. You couldn't see cleavage because it's a metal t-shirt. It has no cleavage. Not that I have big boobs anyway. I had hand-cupped boobs. I don't fucking know. So it's not like you can see cleavage. It's not like you can see my armpits. It's not like you can see anything. All you can see is my hair. My hair has been fetishized as well, by the way. My eyebrows and my nose and my mouth. That's literally all you could see, right? Generally speaking, it's not related to how the clothing is. It's more their behavior, Dragomir, when it comes to that.
Oh man, sex is out of the question tonight. Damn it! Concerned about no sex?
Concerned about no sex?
When
Oh my
women
god.
ask, what are you thinking? And then, men say, nothing. One, could be actually thinking nothing. Or number two, you're thinking something that's insanely crazy or really weird stuff. So he
They're thinking about the Roman Empire. We all know this.
doesn't want to share with you because if he shared, how she thinks of you might change.
Thinking about threesome with her best friend.
Something like that. So he's maybe thinking about something like that. Okay, I was actually quite shocked when I saw this.
Oh,
And I wanna
that's
ask you
funny.
guys if it's real or not. 11. She's just a friend. Does it mean even though I want to
I understand that shoulder rubs are different, but if I rub someone's trapeze muscle, it's gonna be family, it's gonna be short. Bro. Who rubbed you that way? I honestly feel like our massage definitions are so different. Like, I feel like that's a self-report there. Do you like get horny? Does the boner go up when you get a massage? It's like someone squeezes your shoulder and you're like, ah! I was like, bro, I don't know. It's so weird. I've went to the massage parlor, right? I've had professional massages done. They accidentally touch parts of your body that are intimate. No one cares, man. You don't get a boner, you suddenly start firsting over your client or the person giving you the massage. Like, oh.
pursue her, but I can't right now. When have opportunity, I
Oh
will.
my god.
She's a friend. Don't worry about her. It means they had sex? No.
Honestly, if someone says don't worry about it, that's when you should worry about it. Like, yeah. If you tell someone don't worry about it, right? Like you're trying to sweep it under the rug. That's a flag right there, man. I feel like this is universal. It's like, oh, it's just a friend, don't worry about it. Like, they're clearly insecure / concerned about it / they see something or think something of it, right? Saying don't worry about it not only is dismissive, but it feels like you're trying to hide something. Means you shouldn't worry. Why are you worrying?
Friends with benefit? No! Hell no. So I think it's still 50-50 because I think 150 is like, yes, he has crush on her, he's attracted to this friend, and then if he get an opportunity, he would pursue, or actually friends. I think it's 50-50. Number 3.
I think it's more like 80-20. I don't think it's 50-50. Like, generally speaking, right, when someone goes, it's just a friend, right? That's fine. If they follow up with don't worry about it and they try to sweep it under the rug as if they don't want you poking around the relationship, it might be more than that. That's how I see it. All these questions apply to non-couples. In case of true ones, they don't need those questions. There's no. You'd be surprised, Dragomir. Nowadays, like, my definition of what a relationship is very antique / traditional. And talking to people that are dating right now, it is so different and so alien, they can't understand it. Nowadays, being in polyamorous relationship is the norm. You don't have exclusivity. You have to talk about it. Back in my day, the ancient person in me is coming out, I know. Back in my day, if you were in a relationship, it was implied that you're exclusive and that you're in a relationship. Now, in 2025, if you're in a relationship, it's not exclusive. It's not implied. You have to have the talk. And I'm like, what? It's so fucking weird. They have to have a talk about it. They have to clarify and be on the same page. I think Shu said it right? Whoever told Gen Z therapy language, whoever taught them that, freaking needs to get shot. Because everyone's like, oh man, why? It's so cringe. It's so freaking weird. It's so weird. Back in my day, said the woman who's most definitely younger than me. I don't know, man. I told you, I don't want to date in 2025. Like, fuck that shit. I'm seeing my friend go through relationships and she's like, she's giving me red flags, the guys are giving me red flags, the entire situation is red flag. I'm like, nah. It's very weird, okay? If you don't want to get married to said person, why are you in a relationship with them? Because some people don't know how to exist on their own. Some people feel like they need to be in a relationship and they can't be on their own or exist on their own or stand on their own 2 feet. I can be your sugar daddy, thank you, but no thank you. I'm good. Oh.
13. Do you want to go watch movies? Or
A guy saying that, do you want to go watch movies? I mean, that's a unicorn in itself, man. I was always the one who had to initiate the movies. I don't think I've ever had a dude go like, do you want to watch a movie with me? You want to go to the movies? Like, what the?
can I take you out on a dinner? He's asking you out.
Can I take you out on a dinner? Oh my god, dude has a death wish or is super brave nowadays. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had someone ask me if I can I take you out to a dinner? Whenever I think about it, it was always like, let's grab dinner. It's never a question, it's just a statement. That's really weird. You stay inside a lot? What do you mean? It was like, no one ever formally asked me like that, okay? It's weird to me. Like, I don't know. That's so weird. Okay, what does it mean? Can I take you out to dinner? Does that mean sex?
It means
Sex?
eventually like to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
100%.
How to understand men. Sex.
Between
Yeah,
friends,
exactly.
guy friends
Easy.
and girlfriend, they can hang out. They can hang out one-on-one without being in a date. It's not a date. That's just hanging out. He wouldn't think like I'd eventually want to have sex with you. He wouldn't think like that between friends. It
You say that, but
romantically involved individuals. You want to go on a date? Can I take you on a date? I eventually want to have sex
yes,
with you.
but not always. Yeah.
100%, 90%.
The sex brain. They say men have two brains, and you know sometimes the one down below takes charge of things. It's kind of accurate on that one.
I have a lot of guy friends, okay? And we hang out, go out, eat dinner, and then it's not a date. Nothing happens. We just hang out. So it's not, I eventually want to have sex with you. It's not like that.
It's not like that. Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Bro, like, I used to think men and women can just platonically coexist and be friends. I used to think that for like a very long time. And I have been proven time and time again that I am wrong. Eventually, fucking that one side develops feelings, man. Thankfully, for the most part, nowadays, most people that I'm friends with are in a happy relationship. I pray that they have a happy relationship forever and then they stay in that relationship. And, you know, I wish them nothing but the best so that I can still be friends with my friends. I swear, like, there's this thing where, like, the penis suddenly rises up and goes like, I want to have sex with that person. And then intrusive thoughts start happening. Though honestly, I feel like that's more women doing it as well rather than men. I feel like a lot of times, personally, I've noticed a lot more women kind of going like, oh, he's taken, let me try. Rather than men doing that. I'm not saying only women do that, like, don't get me wrong. I'm saying from what I've noticed in real life from personal experience of things happening. I don't actually know statistics because I don't look at that shit. That's depressing, man. Oh, if the man's single and the woman's single, they have no previous attempts. Trying doesn't hurt. Yes, it does. What do you mean? Do you know how many friends I've lost because they wanted to try and get in my pants, and that's all they cared about? Like, it sucks when someone develops feelings for you and you don't reciprocate it. But like, trying doesn't hurt is a lie. It does hurt for both sides. One person gets rejected and the other loses a friend. You know?
14! If a guy says I'm bored, it means let's have sex. Is this real? No
It is
way.
real.
I think this is also like 70%, 40%.
No, it's 95%.
All roads lead to sex. Is that the reason why when you're shipping me and my friends, you guys are always thinking, oh, maybe they might be having sex? So only thinking always leads to sex, even though there's like nothing going on, it's just friendship? Jeez, no, guys, there's no sex involved between
I can imagine the chat being like, no sex, sad emoji.
me and my guy friends. Okay, last but not least, number 15. When you are in a kind of like flirting with a guy or kind of in a romantically involved like with the guy.
A guy saying, let's take things slow? Oh god. As a woman, I'd probably interpret that as he doesn't like me.
And then the guy says, let's take things slow. It means he wants to find better option, but still yes to sex. 100%. Let's take things slow. Still yes to sex, but he wants to have more options. Yeah, it means I don't want to have exclusive relationship.
See, this is why addictive. This is why.
Let's take things slow. We can still have sex and have fun. We're having fun, right? Yeah, let's take things slow. I don't want to be in an exclusive relationship. I want to still look for a better option. I'm still looking. When women say let's take things slow, I think it means like she doesn't want to have sex too fast, so let's take things slow. I want to kind of see like she wants to kind of know the guy a little bit more.
Honestly, when women say let's take things slow, I just think of trap. I'll be honest. I just think that that person wants to test you. That's cynical. I am cynical. I am a cynical person. What can I say? But this is based on my experience of of watching my female friends date. They fucking do this shit, man. They do the whole manipulation thing or putting tests. I never get it. It's like to me it's weird. I look at it and I'm like, why would you do that? Just be upfront and honest. But no, let's take things slow is how will he react if he doesn't get sex on the first date or the second or the third, right? And I'm like, bro, man, that is a huge red flag. Yes. Yes. Honestly, I've been like telling them to stop with that shit, man. If you want to find a dude, like stop acting weird. Like if you like a dude, just like the dude. Don't make the dude go through hoops.
So let's take things slow or something. I think. Same kind of for men. Ain't no way men want to take things slow down for sex, bro.
Honestly, there are men that want to save themselves for marriage. There are still men out there that want that. And there are men that don't particularly want to instantly jump to sex. I feel like there are.
Ain't no way. What do you mean? Same for men. They would still want to have sex with you. But take things in slow means they don't want exclusivity. They don't want to be in an exclusive relationship.
No.
See, this is the part that's very weird. How dare you deny a stereotype? I know. I'm sorry. That is like, I don't want exclusive relationship. This is the part that baffles me, man. Like, for me, it's very alien as a relationship thing. It's so weird. That's why I said, like, I don't want to date in 2025, man. It's like, what the fuck? I am very old school in that regard. Dating multiple people. Like, my friend was like that in high school. She would date 3 dudes in one day. She would, like, set up 3 dates and date 3 different dudes and have them at different time slots. And I would have to, like, cover and run interference for her because she was dating several people. I'm like, why are you like this? Me being in one exclusive relationship for fucking years, looking at her going like, what? And then wonder how she failed. She actually got married. And I think she's having a kid now. She settled down. She found the one. So I guess her tactic worked. I don't know. I don't know, but like, it's weird to me that people are like, oh yeah, I want to explore my options, and they're like just dating a fuck ton of people at the same time. I couldn't. Like, my brain is not built for that.
No man has ever said the words let's take things slow. What they'll do instead is ghost you half the time.
Oh my god. Obviously, this is like...
That is also true. I feel like people ghost way too much.
Whenever I'm doing this, it's like half joke. Of course, you cannot really generalize everyone.
Obviously, yes.
We're just...
I feel like if anyone is super offended and goes like, nah, I'm not like that, it's like, duh. It's just a stereotype, dude. It's just meant for funsies. There is some seed of truth, and there are some people that are like this. It doesn't mean everyone's like this.
Trying to understand men and women in general, like a lot of situations. I think it means this, but of course it doesn't apply to everybody. I think it was more difficult for me to understand men because I was
I hope so
shocked
too, Ronan.
and baffled by a lot of stuff that I read. But still, it's pretty fun to understand men. Everything leads to sex. Is the sex. Okay, so that was Reason 103, How to Understand Men. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I now understand men better. And thank you so much for watching today.
Honestly, after watching this video, I have more questions. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I understand men better. I feel like I'm just like even more confused. But we can all agree, sex. Sex. What's so hard to understand? It's a video about how to understand men and food is missing. I was taught that a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, okay? There was nothing about the stomach in that. But other than that, it was a fun watch. I liked that. YouTube, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for watching. If you would like to comment something and you have nothing to comment mug. Yes, I don't know why mug, but mug. Thank you.